Good morning students, how are you? Hope so you are well and safe at home. So today on 20th August for class 12 chemistry we have the new chapter of the second book, that is alcohol, phenol and ether. This chapter shows the high weightage according to the CBSE board, and this chapter is correlated with the first chapter alkanes halurines, with the third chapter aldehyde ketones carboxylic acid, with also the fourth chapter that is amines. Clear? Now the question arises, a single chapter contains the three different topics, alcohol, phenol and ether. Why? Because in alcohol, phenol or in ether, in all threes, oxygen is present and oxygen is directly attached by the carbon by the single bond. That's why it shows a single chapter, that is alcohol, phenol and ether. Now we start what is alcohol, what is phenol and what is ether. Clear? So from today we start only the two topics, alcohol and phenol. After that, when we will finish this one, we will start ether. Clear? So first of all, what is alcohol? In case of the alcohol, OH group, O and H, and both are attached by the single bond. So this oxygen is directly attached by the carbon chain. This condition will present to the alcohol. Clear? If OH group, that is hydroxy group, if hydroxy group is attached by the carbon, clear? So, and the rest of the part is the alkyl chain, it will present to the alcohol. If OH group is directly attached by any of the aromatic compounds, just like in our course, that is benzene. So this compound will present to the phenol. Clear? So when OH is directly attached with the benzene ring, it shows the phenol. When OH is directly attached with the carbon chain, other than aromatic compounds, then those compounds are known as alcohols. Clear? So in case of the OH is directly attached by the carbon chain, aliphatic carbon chain, and OH when attached by the aromatic carbon chain, this compound is known as a phenol. Clear? Now we write here some different types of alcohols, and then we start the IU base system and the common name also. Okay? So this is the first one. Only single carbon is present in this with hydroxy group, that is alcoholic group, and this compound is the simplest alcohol, is known as methanol. We very well know about that. The one carbon is known as a meth carbon, and the other compounds there is no double bond is present. That's why it is known as ane, and added with OH group. In case of the alcohols, in IUPAC system, it denotes by the ol, that is alcohol. Clear? So meth for one carbon, ane for the single carbon, and ol for this alcoholic group. That is why it is known as the methanol. It is the simplest alcohol. Clear? And it is also known as methyl alcohol. It is also known as methyl alcohol. Okay? And this compound is used as a solvent, clear, for paint, for varnish, and also it is mixed with, when it is mixed with the ethanol, it converts into denatured alcohol. Okay? CH3, CH2, OH, two carbons, we know that it is known as eth, added with ol, that is it is known as ethanol. Two carbons with ol, it is known as ethanol, and this compound generally known as ethyl alcohol. Okay. Now see here, CH3 CH2 CH2OH and CH3 CH3OH. In both the compounds 3 carbons are present. Clear? In this compound CH3 CH2 CH2OH, CH3 CH CH3OH. It means 3 carbons is denoted by the probe. 1 carbon denoted by meth, 2 carbon denoted by eth, and 3 carbon denoted by probe. It means, is it clear? Both are propanol? No. Both are propanol, but both are different propanols. See here, if the carbon chain is linear, more than 2 carbons, if carbon chain is linear, there is no side chain of the alkyl group, then this portion is denoted as normal condition for general name. अगर हम इसकी IUPAC मेंशन करें, so this alcohol is present on the first carbon because 1, 2, 3 carbons are there, clear, with the linear chain, and OH is nearer from this terminal. That's why it is first, second, and third. So it is known as propane 1-ol. This is the IUPAC name. Prop means 3 carbons, with the A means single bond is present in between the carbon atoms, and all is present on the first carbon. If this OH is present on that carbon, it is also the propanol. Number 1. Second thing is, because OH is present with the linear carbon chain, it means it is an N-propyl alcohol. This is the general name. N-propyl alcohol. Clear? So N represent to the linear chain. CH3, CH2, CH2. It is a linear fashion. Clear? And OH is also present on that carbon atom. That's what is known as N-propyl alcohol. If we see this compound, 1, 2, 3 carbons are there, and the carbon chain is this one. This is the carbon chain. Clear? And on this carbon chain, OH is present on the second carbon. आप इधर से काउंटिंग करेंगे तब भी 1, 2 सेकंड पोजीशन पे, आप इधर से काउंटिंग करेंगे तब भी सेकंड, मतलब हमेशा काउंटिंग कहां से की जाती है? टर्मिनल से काउंटिंग की जाती है. क्लियर? सो CH3 CH CH3, so it means the all is present on the second carbon. So now the name is propane 2-ol. So this is the propane 1-ol and this is the propane 2-ol. If we write जनरल नेम ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड, सो सी हियर, ये हेलोरिगेंस में भी हमने डिस्कशन किया था. इफ एनी ऑफ द कंपाउंड कंटेन CH3 CH CH3, दिस ग्रुप, एंड दिस ग्रुप इज स्पेशली नोन एज आइसो ग्रुप. दिस ग्रुप इज स्पेशली नोन एज आइसो. सो दिस इज द आइसोप्रोपाइल अल्कोहल. आइसोप्रोपाइल अल्कोहल. क्लियर? So CH3 CH CH3, if suppose if in place of the OH is Cl is present, it is known as isopropyl chloride. If Br is present in place of the OH, it is known as isopropyl bromide. Means CH3 CH CH3. If CH contain any of the function group, that position is known as the iso conditions. Isopropyl chloride, isobromide chloride, isocyanides. So in this case there is isopropyl alcohol. Clear? So there are 3 different compounds, but all compound have the common feature, that is all have the 4 carbon atoms with OH group. CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH2OH, CH3 CH CH3 CH2OH, and CH3 CH CH3 CH3OH. means all compounds, all alcohols have a single feature, that is 4 carbon atoms with OH group. Clear? So what is the difference in between these? All are the different structures. All shows different structure. See the first one. If we take the straight line, if we take the straight pattern, so the OH group is present on the terminal atom on this linear fashion carbon chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4 means on the fourth carbon chain, OH present on the first carbon. Clear? That's why it is known as butane 1-ol. It's butane 1-ol. 4 carbons are known as but. All carbons attached by the single bond, that's what is known as ane. And OH is present on the first carbon, that's what is known as ol. Clear? That's what is known as butane-ol. If we write the other than IUPAC name means common name, so it is a linear fashion. And इससे पहले हमने डिस्कशन क्या किया था? Linear fashion represent to the normal condition. It means it is a normal butyl alcohol. Clear? It is a normal butyl alcohol. This is the second one. See here, 4 carbon atoms, but first of all, see the longest carbon chain. Which one is the longest? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Means there are 3 carbon chains and all carbon chains represent to the 3 carbon atoms. So we can choose any one of them, but see here, in this compound OH group is also present. तो हम वो chain choose करेंगे जिसमें OH भी आ जाए. It means कम से कम इतना पोर्शन तो हमको attach करना ही पड़ेगा. OH, CH2, CH. After that, if we go from CH to CH3 or from CH to CH3, both are the same condition. It means we can choose any one of carbon chain. So, suppose this is the longest carbon chain with the OH group. First carbon, second carbon, and this is the third carbon. Clear? It means the first carbon contains all, and the second carbon contains a side chain that is known as methyl. One carbon alkyl group is known as methyl. It means we write here 2-methyl, clear, propane 1-ol. Clear? So this is the IUPAC name CH3, CH2, CH3, CH, CH2. That means the second carbon 1, 2, second carbon contain the methyl, and 3 carbon contain, that is prop, and first carbon contain all. That's why it's known as 2-methyl propane 1-ol. Okay. See here, this carbon compound shows a geometry CH3, CH, CH3. It means CH3, CH, CH3 means it is an iso group. So it is an isobutyl alcohol. Clear? CH3, CH, CH3 and CH2, OH. It is isobutyl alcohol. See here, this is the carbon. Which is the longest carbon chain? This one? No. Clear? हम इस कार्बन चेन को चूज करेंगे 1, 2. Clear? It means we can write 1 carbon, 2 carbon, or otherwise we see this one. Clear? Now, if any one of the carbon compounds contain a C, clear, that have no hydrogen, so on this carbon atom, if OH is present, if this type of carbon contain OH, so this is the tertiary carbon. It is a tertiary carbon. It is also known as third degree. So we write here the third, TRD third. Okay, we write here third or third degree. So third, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a butyl. Tertiary butyl chloride. Clear? So these are the some compounds that denotes alcoholic group with their IUPAC name and their common name. Clear? So students, the next topic we will start the IUPAC system of some organic compounds, that is phenol and their derivatives. Okay. If benzene is directly attached by the OH group, If benzene is directly attached by the OH group, then this compound is known as phenol. But we can write the IUPAC name other than phenol, that is hydroxybenzene. OH represent to the hydroxy group and benzene, that's what is known as hydroxybenzene. Clear? Other than this compound, if OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring and the CH3 group is also present on the benzene ring, if benzene is contained two groups, one is OH alcoholic group, another one is alkyl, that is a methyl group. So these type of compounds are known as a cresol. These are generally known as cresol. Okay? When OH and CH3 both are present, it is known as cresol. But we know that the positions of the functional group may be different. So if the OH is present with respect to the CH3 at ortho or the para or the meta position, so the name will be changed. For example, if both are present at ortho condition, it is known as orthocresol. If both are present with respect to each other, then on the meta position, it is known as metacresol. Clear? If OH and CH3 present on the para position, then it is known as paracresol. So these are the general names, all represented to CH3OH with the benzene ring is by cresol group. Clear? So these are cresol compounds. If we take the IUPAC name, so the 2-methyl, first carbon with the OH group and second carbon with methyl. Okay? So 2-methyl phenol. It is a 3-methyl phenol and this one is 4-methyl phenol. So simply we can say this compound 3-methyl phenol. Clear? And this compound is 2-methyl phenol, this compound is 4-methyl phenol. Clear? So these are the some compounds. Other than these, on the benzene ring, more than one OH group also be present. For example, a number of compounds in which benzene ring contain more than one OH group. For example, if OH is present ortho position with respect to each other, if OH is present, two OH is present on meta conditions and OH is present on the para conditions. So there are two OH group on the adjacent carbon. The two OH group alternate positions, means one and third position, or we can say the meta conditions. OH on para position. So when the adjacent contain, it is known as catechol. It is known as catechol. This is the general name. This is general name. This one resorcinol. Okay, and this compound is known as hydroquinone. So these are the general name of these compounds. Catechol, it means the two OH group at the adjacent carbon. Resorcinol, when the two OH group at alternate position, and the two OH group at opposite direction 180 degree, or simply we can say on the para position, then it is known as hydroquinone. Clear? So these are the some aromatic compounds that contain OH group. So now we start the preparation of alcohols. So today we have the next topic is preparation of alcohols. So first of all, we start preparation of alcohol from alkene. I think you very well know about the alkene. Alkene means the carbon contain the double bond. Okay. So from alkene there are two methods in our course. by which we can form alcohols from alkene. The first method is acid catalyzed reaction. And this acid catalyzed reaction represents to the hydration. Means hydration takes place on alkene in presence of catalyst. So see here, any one of the alkene when react with water in presence of the concentrated H2SO4, or simply we can write here H positive. Okay. So on alkene, water will be added. Means one carbon contain H group and one carbon contain OH group. Means on the alkene part, on the double bonded part, the two ions, one ion is H ion, another ion is OH ion, will be attacked on the two carbon atom. Those are which are joined by the double bonded part portion. Clear? So H and OH, it means it converts alkene to alcohol. So alkene when react with water in presence of H ion, it converts into alcohol. This process basically facilitated by Marconi-Cox rule. Marconi-Cox rule. According to Marconi-Cox rule, H ion will be goes on that double bonded carbon atom where double bond number is higher, and OH will be goes on that double bonded carbon atom where number of hydrogens are less. It means if we have this compound CH2 double bond CH2, this is the simplest alkene, that is known as ethene. When ethene is mixed with water in presence of the H ion, addition of water will takes place. See here, this is the symmetrical alkene. Symmetrical alkene means on the double bonded carbon atom both sides the same compounds are present, same carbon chain present. Clear? So if we see, H will be goes on any one of the carbon atom and OH will be goes on the any one of the carbon atom, the answer will be same. Means in both cases CH3, CH2 and OH will be formed. If we take H will be goes on that carbon atom and OH will be goes on that carbon atom, so CH3 CH2OH or simply CH3 CH2OH. But this is the problem for unsymmetrical alkenes. In case of the unsymmetrical alkene, just like if we have CH3 CH double bond CH2, addition of water in presence of the H ion, CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus water, clear, in presence of the H ion. Now the Marconi-Cox rule will be applied. Means H will be goes on that carbon atom where the double bond hydrogen is greater, and the OH will be goes on that carbon atom where number of hydrogens are less on the double bonded carbon atom. Means now CH3 CH OH and CH3 means propene when treated with water or addition of water in presence of the H ion, it converted to propane 2-ol. It converted to propane 2-ol. Clear? The question is arises, sir, why this type of reactions takes place? Why Marconi-Cox rule will be playing here? Okay, so we can find by the mechanism. Okay, so first of all, see here the mechanism. What is the mechanism of the addition of water on alkene? Clear? And addition of water on alkene, this process represent to the 2 or the 3 marks in the board question. अगर mechanism आएगी तो या तो वो 2 marks में आएगी या 3 marks में आएगी. Clear? See. Mechanism. In the very first step, so in step first of all, In the first step, water when react with hydrogen ion, it forms hydronium ion. वाटर की लोन पेयर के ऊपर हाइड्रोजन आयन रिएक्ट कर जाता है, मींस ऑलवेज रिमेंबर न्यूक्लियोफाइल अटैक्ड ऑन इलेक्ट्रोफाइल. सो ये न्यूक्लियोफाइल है, लोन पेयर प्रेजेंट है, और ये लोन पेयर अटैक किस पे करेंगे? हाइड्रोजन आयन पे, और ये फॉर्म कर देंगे हाइड्रोनियम आयन. And this step is irreversible. Clear? In the same step, this hydronium ion react with one molecule of alkene. In case of the alkene, this pi bond, in alkene, this pi bond breaks in this manner. The double bonded electrons will be goes on that carbon, where the rest of the carbon that contain the positive charge shows the high stability order. High stability means it forms primary carbocation, secondary or tertiary. If there are two possibility in between the primary or secondary, so it will form secondary carbocation. If there is a two possibilities in between the secondary or tertiary, so it will form tertiary carbocation. Clear? So suppose if this double bonded electron goes to on that carbon atom, so this negative carbon attacked on this hydrogen ion, and this carbon remaining represent to positive charge or known as carbocation. And this process is reversible in nature. And it also shows slow step, because कार्बोकेटाइन का फॉर्मेशन जिस प्रोसेस में होता है वो प्रोसेस सबसे स्लो चलती है या रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप होती है. सो एल्कीन रिएक्ट विद हाइड्रोनियम आयन, इट फॉर्म्स कार्बोकेटाइन विद द एलिमिनेशन ऑफ वन मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ वाटर. Clear? So there is a formation of carbocation. Now in the second step, this carbocation reacts with water molecules. See here, in this reaction on alkene, H positive will be attacked. It means this is a protonation. So we can say this is a protonation. Protonation on alkene. इस प्रोसेस में एल्कीन के ऊपर क्या हो रहा है? प्रोटोनेशन हो रहा है. क्लियर? इन दिस रिएक्शन, दिस वाटर मींस हाइड्रोनियम आयन रिएक्ट एज ए इलेक्ट्रोफाइल. क्लियर? Another molecule of water react on alkenes, means now this behaves as a nucleophile. So nucleophile attacked on the carbocation. So water attacked on carbocation and form a protonated alcohol. This compound is known as protonated alcohol, and in this molecule, in this reaction, this water molecule behaves as a nucleophile. Clear? Now this protonated alcohol in the third step eliminate the hydrogen ion, and that is known as deprotonation. In this reaction, this water attract this hydrogen ion, means elimination of the hydrogen ion takes place from this protonated alcohol. So this protonated alcohol, by the losing of the H ion, because this oxygen contains the positive charge, so for the neutralization of the oxygen, it gain 2 electron that is present in between oxygen and hydrogen. So these electrons shift towards oxygen atom. This oxygen will be neutral and hydrogen will be goes to on hydrogen water molecule and form hydronium ion. So see here, in the starting the molecule hydronium ion will be attacked on alkene, and then the last again this hydronium ion will be removed as a catalyst. Clear? And this process is known as deprotonation. So this is the overall mechanism of alkene when react with water in presence of H ion, means acid catalyzed chemical reaction. In the first step, protonation will be takes place. Clear? In which hydronium ion attacked on the alkene. Now this carbocation which is furnished in the formed in the first step, this carbocation react with another molecule of water and form protonated alcohol, and this protonated alcohol influence of the water molecule eliminate one hydrogen ion, that is the process of deprotonation, and forms alcohol and hydronium ion. So this is the overall chemical preparation of alkene from preparation of alcohol from alkene. Clear? Thank you, students.